All right. Welcome. We are live. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully the sound is good. Music's not too loud. Just let me know. We are going to start our restorative yoga today. Starting fresh, new week, new moon, new goals. So let's get started. If you have your mat out, make sure you have a blanket, some pillows maybe. If you have a bolster, even better. And then at the end of our class, we'll do a guided meditation. So make sure you have an eye pillow, maybe some lavender, so that you can be totally relaxed during the guided meditation. All right, let's see who's out there. I'll wait just one more minute since it's just now 9:30. So just let me know how the sound is in the chat box, and we'll get started. All right. So go ahead and place your bolster on the mat. Go ahead and place the bolster by the tailbone and stretch the arms out. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Four more deep, slow breaths, nice and relaxing. And very gently stretch the arms overhead and bring the arms down. Four more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Two more. One more. Good. Cross the right arm over the left. Walk the fingertips to the shoulder blades. Turn the head over to the right. Come to the center. Turn the head over to the left. Come to the center. And let's do a butterfly with your feet, soles of the feet together. And let's bend the elbows 90 degrees, like so. Opening up the chest. 5 deep, slow breaths here. Now, very gently stretch the arms overhead. Exhale, prayer position down the midline. And now bring the arms out. Inhale. Exhale, prayer position down the midline. Two more. One more. Interlace your fingers, stretch the arms overhead. Good. Now stretch the legs, flex the toes, stretch the fingertips reaching the back wall, and gently bring the arms down. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms down. 4 more. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms down. 3 more. Two more. One more. Good. Now go ahead and roll over to the side. Place the bolster to your side. If you have a pillow, that's what it is. Just put it to the side. Okay, go ahead and bend the knees now. Feet are flat though, parallel to each other. Arms out transverse. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. The windshield wiper exercise. So inhale, bring the knees up. Exhale, draw the knees to the right. Inhale, knees up. Exhale to the left. Keep going. Keep both knees over to the left and take that left foot to the outside of the right thigh. And now take this right foot to the outside of the left thigh, draw the knees down. Come up, and keeping this right foot on the left thigh, just gently moving the hip joint. So bring the knee towards the midline, and now open the knee out. So do this 5 times, just kind of getting that range of motion activated in the right hip. Good, now we're going to do a little bit of pressure. So place your right palm on the right thigh. Straighten out the elbow and open that hip joint out, taking the knee away from the body. Feel the distraction in the hip, decompressing the hip joint here. Take the left hand over the head. Good. Now let's wrap our hands behind the left knee in figure 4. So the right hand goes between the thighs, interlaced with the left hand behind that left knee. Flex your left foot. Your right foot should be just above the right knee, the left kneecap. So right about here. You don't want it on top of the kneecap, just proximal, or I should say on the thigh. 4 breaths here. Now gently release, bring the foot down, and bring the leg down. Okay, let's do the other side. Take the left foot to the right thigh. Okay, bring the arms out, gently moving the hip joint. Bring the left knee towards the midline, left knee away from the midline. 5 times, just warming up that hip joint. Good. Now place your left palm on the left thigh. Open that hip joint out. And when you're ready, take the right hand over the head. Keep that left elbow straight. All right, now take this left hand between the thighs, interlace with the right hand behind the right knee. Keep the head down, everything flat on the mat, so including the sacrum. And just open up this left hip joint as best you can. 4 breaths here. Release, and now take your hands to the outer edges of both feet, soles of the feet together, and draw the heel to the groin. All right, and now take the hands to the soles of the feet into happy baby. Open the knees out and rock back and forth. Good. All right. Take the forehead up towards your knees. Release the head down. Butterfly, laying down. 4 breaths here. Good. Straighten out the legs. Point the toe up. Inhale. Exhale, flex and bring it down. 2 more. Inhale, point the toe up. Flex. Exhale, bring it down. 1 more. Inhale, point the toe up. Flex. Bring it down. Bend the right knee 90 degrees. And hip rotations around. And opposite direction. Take the right hand behind the left knee and bring that right knee over to the left side. Right hand over the head. And take your left hand, wrap it around your waist. Feel the spinal twist here. Lengthen the arm above your head, your right arm. Side. Hook the left foot behind the right knee. Bring that left knee over to the right side. Wrap the right hand over the waist and left hand over the head. 4 breaths here. And gently come back. Good. Back to happy baby. Hands to the feet. Rock back and forth. Left to right. And now we're going to rock and roll. Hands behind the knees. Rock and roll back and forth 3 times. Third time. Come up to sitting. Good. All right. So let's cross our legs now. Back nice and straight. Keep the palms up or down. Whatever feels good for you today. Create space for your vertebrae, the discs between them. Lengthen the neck and tuck the chin in slightly. You can keep the palms up or down, whatever feels comfortable for you at this time. And now let's close our eyes and begin the deep diaphragmatic breath. Beginning in the abdomen, expand the abdomen, expand the rib cage, chest, all the way up to the clavicle. Hold and then exhale. So it's inhale for 6, hold for 3, exhale for 6. All right, so let's do on our own, count on your own, a cycle of 5, 6, 3, 6, 3 breaths. Here we go. Open the eyes, raise the arms up, inhale. Exhale, prayer position. And let's set the intention on this new moon. We're going to say an affirmation, repeat it out loud 3 times. I release old energy. I embrace new paths. I release old energy. I embrace new paths. I release old energy. I embrace new paths. Palms overhead, 3 deep breaths. Good. Stretch the arms out. Good. And draw the fingertips down to the floor or the mat. Keep the spine nice and straight. Draw the chin to the chest. Good. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, chin to the chest. Keep going. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, chin to the chest. 2 more. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, chin to the chest. 1 last time. Deep breath. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, chin to the chest. Rotate that left ear to the left shoulder. Chin to the chest. Rotate the right ear to the right shoulder. Draw the chin to the chest. 1 more time, both sides. Good. Bring the head up. Turn to the left. Come to the center. Turn to the right. Come to the center. Good. Hands on the knees. Scoop hollow and round that back. 3 breaths here. Good. Straighten the spine. Lift the arms up. Exhale, round the back. 2 more. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, round the back. 1 more time. Deep breath. And exhale, round that back. Moving right into that cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And big circles. So what I want you to do is focus on that breath. As you inhale, lean forward, arch the back. As you come around, round the back, chin to the chest, and exhale. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, lean back. Other direction. And gently come back to the center, spine nice and straight. Work your way down now, stretching the lower back. 4 deep breaths here. Slowly come up, switching legs. And stretch down, all the way down. 4 deep breaths. And when you are ready, only when you are ready, walking the hands over to the left side. And now gently and slowly walking the hands over to the right side. Good. Now very slowly with intent, inhale, lift this left arm up and over the head. Good. And when you're doing this, try not to lift your hips up, so keep the hips nice and grounded as you reach over. Twist so that your left armpit is facing the ceiling. Shoulders away from the ears as best you can. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the other side. 3 breaths here. And experiment if you bring the palm facing the floor. It's a different muscle in here. You bring the palm facing up. Feels a little bit different. So just kind of move the arm if you want. Good. All right. So now we're going to flow with the breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the right. Good. Now reach over with your left hand as far as you can. Inhale, right hand up. Peel that right armpit towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring it down, reach forward. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, bring it down. And now go ahead and take this right hand all the way over the head and bring it down. Good. All right. So we're going to do some spinal twists now. We're going to raise the arms up as best you can, shoulders away from the ears. Really lengthen the vertebral column. Take a deep breath now. Inhale. As you exhale, lengthen and twist and look over that right shoulder, twisting to the right. And count 3 breaths here before we move on. Now turn the head and the arms lift up. Inhale. Exhale, twist. 4 deep breaths here. All right, let's keep going. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Good. A more active twist. 4 fingers in the front, thumb in the back. Okay, so we're going to inhale to one side, exhale to the other. Keep going. And gently come back. Good. I want you to meditate now just for a minute. So focus just on the breath. That's the goal of this meditation. So feel the rising and the falling of your breath. And as you raise your breath up and expand the lungs all the way up to the clavicle, envision and see the diaphragm dropping and the lungs expanding. All right, so I'm going to count a cycle of 5 on my own. Inhale for 6, hold for 3, exhale for 6. Here we go. Focus on your breath. Here's the next thing that we're going to do. We're going to do alternate nostril breathing. So make a fist with your left hand, last 2 fingers out, thumb. All right, so with your left hand, last 2 fingers out and thumb. Take the thumb to the left nostril, Inhale through the right for a count of 6. Hold 3, 2, 1. Switch. Last 2 fingers on the right nostril. Exhale through the left for 6. Keep going at your own pace. A cycle of 5. If you get confused, just open your eyes and follow my lead. Here we go. Very good. Here's what we're doing next. Take the hands right by your shoulders. And we're going to move into more breath work. You're going to inhale and arch, so it's cat-cow. But as you round your back, you're going to extend the arms. Big exhale through the mouth. In through the nose. And then big forced exhale through the mouth. All right, let's do 5 of these. One more. Good. All right. Here's what we're doing next. We're going to take a deep inhale, create a ball, fingertips, and then exhale. Press the palms into each other. Okay. Feel the stretch in the wrists. Okay. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stretch the arms overhead and stretch side to side like a tree swaying to the wind. Good. Place 4 fingers in front, thumb in the back. Rotate the shoulders. And rotate in the opposite direction. Good. Bring the arms back up to the elbows and really stretch to one side. Good. And now stretch to the other side. Good. And draw the elbows hugging the rib cage. Palms are forward. Inhale to prep. Exhale, bring the palms away from the midline. Inhale, bring the palms to the center. Exhale, bring the palms away from the midline. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Cactus arms. Okay, so working the shoulder joint. You're going to bring the fingertips facing the ground. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Back nice and straight. Fingertips facing the ceiling. Okay, here we go. 5 of these. Inhale to prep. Exhale, fingertips to the ground. Inhale, fingertips up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now take the hands behind you. Interlace the fingers. Palms together if you can. And lean forward, stretching the hips and lower back, and bring the arms overhead. Slowly come up. Beautiful. All right. I'm going to come forward more so you can see what we're doing next. We're going to do emotional freedom technique, tapping through the chakras. So we're going to start at the top, and the affirmation, I don't know, off the top of my head, I'm thinking I am fearless, I have courage. How's that? Okay, new moon, new thought processes. All right. I am fearless, I have courage. You're going to take the index finger and middle finger. I am fearless, I have courage. I am fearless, I have courage. I am fearless, I have courage. Okay, now go to the third eye, right in between the eyebrows. I am fearless, I have courage. I am fearless, I have courage. I am fearless, I have courage. Right below the eyes. I am fearless, I have courage. I am fearless, I have courage. I am fearless, I have courage. Upper lip. I am fearless, I have courage. I am fearless, I have courage. I am fearless, I have courage. Chin. I am fearless, I have courage. I am fearless, I have courage. I am fearless, I have courage. Throat chakra. I am fearless, I have courage. I am fearless, I have courage. I am fearless, I have courage. Heart chakra, right at the sternum. I am fearless, I have courage. I am fearless, I have courage. I am fearless, I have courage. Solar plexus. I am fearless, I have courage. I am fearless, I have courage. I am fearless, I have courage. Find the belly button, go 2 fingers below. I am fearless, I have courage. I am fearless, I have courage. I am fearless, I have courage. Root chakra, pelvis. I am fearless, I have courage. I am fearless, I have courage. I am fearless, I have courage. Stretch out the legs, tap it all out. Release all energy that no longer serves. Very good. All right, bring the arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Really stretch those hamstrings, calves. Bring the head down, let the head hang. Three more breaths. And slowly bring the arms out. Inhale to prep. Exhale, twist over to your right. Inhale to prep. Exhale, twist over to your left. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. All right. Here's what we're doing next. Bend this left knee. We're going to do a deep spinal twist here. Take this left foot over the right thigh. Take the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Lengthen first and then twist and look over that left shoulder. 4 deep breaths. Turn the head and then the upper body to the opposite side. And release. Good. Okay, here we go. Other side. Bend the right knee, right foot over the left thigh. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Lengthen and twist. 4 deep breaths here. Body to the opposite side and come back. Good. All right, bend this left knee. Take the left foot to the inner right thigh. Hips are squared. Raise the arms up. Hinge forward. 4 deep breaths here. use your elbows to open up the hips, okay? And place your hands on the ankle, and then very gently lean forward like this. Try to keep the back nice and straight as you stretch forward. 4 breaths. And slowly come up. Straighten out the left knee, flex the left foot. Take the right foot to the inner left thigh. Keep the hips squared. Raise the arms up. Inhale to prep. Exhale, reach forward. Gently and slowly come up. Good. Now create a diamond shape with the legs. We're going to do turtle pose. Take the hands underneath the ankles like so. Fold forward. Good. Slowly come up. And now grab your bolster again. And now that we're warmed up, we are going to do turtle again. But here's the difference with this turtle. We're going to place the feet right onto the bolster. The outer edges of both feet, soles of the feet together. Okay? It's a deeper stretch. And now walk your hands underneath the ankles and place them on the bolster. Very nice deep stretch here, 4 breaths. Slowly come up. All right, we're going to use the bolster as a prop. So ring pose. Take the right knee forward, left knee back. It's also called mermaid pose. So now place this bolster, the edge of it, right by your right hip, as you can see here. Okay? And you're just going to fold forward to the side like this. Great stretch. If you want, you could take your left hand with your right hand. So your right hand grabs the wrist and create a lengthening process with your arm. Let me move back a little bit more so you can see in the screen fully how my hand is extended. Okay, watch. Take this hand, right hand to the left wrist, and lengthen. Okay? So hopefully you're feeling a stretch through the obliques, up the rib cage, all the way up through the shoulder area, below the scapula, the teres major, minor. Now slowly come up. And let's do the other side. So now you place the left knee in the front, the right knee behind you like this, okay? Rain pose, okay? It's also, like I said, looks like a mermaid. All right, that's what they call it, mermaid. And here's the bolster right up by my left hip, okay? I walk this hand out, I place my whole trunk on the bolster, okay? And now watch, I take my left hand to the right wrist and lengthen. This should feel amazing. 4 breaths here. and gently release. Good. How did that feel? I hope it felt great. Now, here's what we're doing next. Place the bolster in front of you. Place the knees on the bolster. Open the knees as wide as the edge of the bolster, but not off. Okay, so right at the edge. Big toes together, and bring those hips as best you can to the heels. So it forces your knees up. It's a deeper stretch, stretching that lower back. All right, and walk the hands out in child's pose. Forehead to the ground. Now very gently with intent, walk the hands over to your left side, right hand on top of the left. Now gently walk the hands over to the left side, left hand on top of the right. Come back to the center. Knees together on the bolster, hands to the heels, rounding your back, chin to the chest, forehead to the knees or bolster. Good, slowly come up. Okay, here's what we're doing. Come up onto the knees, curl your toes under. And this is actually for your abs and your posture. So a lot of people tend to slouch, okay? I want that posture corrected, so take that pelvic floor in and up so you create a nice neutral spine. Bring the arms forward, lean back, and then come back to straight vertical. And what we're doing is we're activating the quads, the hip flexors, and we're getting a good stretch in the arch of the foot, so if you have plantar fasciitis, good one to do, okay? And you have to engage the abs. It's core work here. Inhale to breath. Exhale, lean back. Keep going. 3 more. It's subtle but strong. 2 more. 1 more. Good. And now we're going to stretch those quads. Place the toes down so that the tops of the hands, tops of the feet are on the ground. Now, the bottom of the hands are right behind you, stretching the quads. Just like that. Feel the stretch in the quads here. Let me move forward so you can see me a little bit better. See, my toes are pointed. Tuck your tailbone under and feel that deep stretch in the quads. Good. All right, come up. And now forward bend from the bolster, which is a lot deeper. So these are all very deep stretches that you can do just with the use of a bolster. So sitting on the bolster, now you're at an angle, so it's going to really stretch those hamstrings. You probably won't go down as far, and that's okay. Lean forward, right about here. You see my back is as straight as possible. My abdomen is touching my quads if possible. If not, just stay right here. I'd rather you keep the back straight than doing this. That's no good for your back. Okay, 4 breaths here. Good. Slowly come up, shake it out. All right. Let's move right into a frog pose. So open the knees out along the path of the bolster. Elbows down. 4 deep breaths. Good. Place the palms on the floor. Bring the knees together. Sitting up again. Low lunge. Right foot forward. Hips are square. Curl the left toes under. Lean forward. Tummy in. Bring the chest up. 4 breaths here. right knee on the bolster. Hips are squared, tummy in. Push the hips forward, lift up 4 breaths. And release. Good. Okay. Drop the right hip down, bring the legs around. Here's what we're doing next, working on the abdominal muscles as we come down. We're going to move right into shoulder bridge. Feet are flat, lift the hips up, scoop the shoulders underneath, take the hands to the heels. If needed, take the hands to the lower back to support the back. 4 deep breaths here. And slowly come down. Hands to the feet. Happy baby, rock it out. Soles of the feet together now. Hands to the outside edges of both feet. Draw the heels to the groin, open the knees out. 4 breaths here. And release. Good. Find your bolster. Place it underneath the tailbone. Bring the legs and the arms up. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. And now when you're ready, bring the legs down, arms overhead. Stretch those hip flexors. Tuck the right knee into the chest. Hands interlaced around that right knee. And switch. Release. Good. Lift the hips up. Take the bolster away. Tuck the knees into the chest. Draw the knees over to the left. Upper body twist to the right. Turn your head to the right hand if possible. Otherwise, if you have neck issues, keep the head up facing the ceiling. Bring the knees up, draw the knees over to the left, upper body twist to the right. And come back, take the hands behind the knees, rock and roll back and forth. And go ahead and set up for a guided meditation. Place the bolster behind the knees. And go ahead and lay down just like this. All right. The last 10 minutes will be a guided meditation, so enjoy, get nice and relaxed. Settle into the mat. Make sure you put a pillow behind your knees so your back doesn't start to ache. Pillow behind your head, and even an eye pillow with lavender if possible. All right, I'm going to come closer. So go ahead and take a couple of deep breaths. We're going to move into progressive muscle relaxation. So let us begin just with the feet. Go ahead and point and flex the toes. Point and flex the toes. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, let it go. Come to the lower legs, knees and thighs. Squeeze the muscles tight. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Now bring the awareness to the hips. Squeeze the glutes tight. Perhaps lift them up off the mat. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Bring the awareness to the belly breath. Deep inhale, hold that breath in the belly. Now open the mouth, big sigh, let it go. Now take your breath and bring it up into the chest and rib cage and hold. Big sigh, let it go. Now take the deepest breath. Belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone, hold. Big sigh, let it go. Now bring the awareness to the hands. Lift the hands up, squeeze, make a tight fist. Inhale, stretch the fingers out. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the shoulders, lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the facial muscles. Squeeze and squint the face tight. Stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue, release and let go. Let go of the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Relax the lips, the cheeks, the nose, the eyes, the forehead, the scalp. And I want you to scan the body now from head to toe for any remaining pockets of tension. Breathe into that space, whether it's physical, mental, or emotional. It could be a muscle, it could be a joint, it could be an energetic space, like the heart space. Overactive thinking, overthinking, and fear-based thinking. Let's bring our consciousness there, whatever troubles you. Now take a deep breath. And on the exhale, visualize it coming out of your mouth and out of the body, leaving, departing, whether it's physical tension, mental or emotional tension. Here we go. Release. Now go ahead and get into the cycle of the breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in relaxation. Exhale out tension. Breathe in positive energy. Exhale out any negative thinking or negative energy. Mental chatter continuously will rise up to the surface. Acknowledge it, witness it as just neural circuitry firing up. It's an electrochemical event. It is not who you truly are. So see those pathways, take a deep breath, and slowly clear it out one by one, each thought. See it as a cloud, take a deep breath, exhale, watch the cloud float away until the mind is clear. As you clear the mind, you awaken to a more peaceful state, That peaceful state is your soul, your true self, the divine spark within us all. It animates the body in this lifetime. And just identify with it now, the center of your heart, and see it as a clear white light spreading across all 4 chambers of the heart, across the lungs, up the spinal cord, bathing the brain and all the neurons in white light, transmuting all negativity, all imbalance, all thought processes into clarity and peace. And now see that white light spreading across the cranial nerves and spinal nerves, reaching all the tissues and organ systems. Down, 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 it goes across the arms and down, all the way down the chest, the abdomen, moving down to the pelvis, sacrum, down the thighs, knees, lower legs, ankles, and out through the feet. Your whole body is filled with this white light. It is who you truly are. Your soul. Now guide your soul to a valley. In this valley, lush green grass and wild flowers. In the distance, rolling hills. And far distance, you see mountains. This is your sacred space. Dandelions and other white flowers surround you. The grass is green, you smell the earth. The mist is still in the air and the morning dew still on the grass. Lay down, connect with the earth and sky. Notice the sky is blue and begin to resonate and feel the energy of the sun. From the feet to the ankles and legs, to the knees and thighs, moving up to the hips and sacrum, all the way up to the lower back, abdomen, moving up to the spine, scapula, chest, rib cage. The heart and lungs relax, and you embrace the sun's rays across the shoulders and arms, forearms, wrists, palms, and fingertips. Feel the warmth across the neck muscles and face, and finally the scalp. As the heat is released from all parts of your body, you are left at peace. The body's relaxed, the breath calm, the mind is clear, your soul uplifted. Stay in your sacred space. Enjoy the peace and serenity. And now take the time to slowly come back up. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Awaken the body. Stretch the arms, the legs, yawn if you need to. Turn over to the right or to the left side. As I shuffle the Oracle cards by Kyle Gray, the Angel Guide Oracle Guidebook. And I will check out the message for today. As I shuffle, let me pick a card. Composure. So, looks like a person meditating. Amazing image here. So let's see the extended message of composure. Take time to gather your thoughts and energy because there's a good chance that you're experiencing a buildup of frustration and annoyance at this time. You are a passionate, loving, and joyful being, but at the same time, you don't want to be taken for granted or underestimated. The warrior within you wants to rise up and fight, or at least prove your skills, talents, and worth. But drawing this card indicates that right now, you're not going to be respected or heard in the way that you deserve. Angel wisdom is guiding you to retreat, reflect, and compose yourself before proceeding further. Yeah, I think that message is for me. All right, so when you are ready, we're going to end our practice with a minute of meditation and focus whatever you want. You can focus on a prayer of your own faith, counting the breaths for a minute, person, place, or thing that you cherish, a mantra, and affirmation. All right, so let's begin for 1 minute. Here we go. All right, coming back now, open your eyes, wiggle your fingers, stretch the arms overhead. Exhale, prayer position. Thank yourselves for coming today, connecting your body, mind, and soul, bringing everything into balance. Remember, each day is a gift granted, so use it wisely. Use your talents, find your purpose, and remember that your health is truly your greatest wealth. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste to you all, and I'll see you next time. I'm subbing for Jim tomorrow, so I'm teaching again tomorrow. Bye.